Well, we got flurries flying right now. Good morning, everybody. 10 o'clock, half hour behind schedule. I wanted to get out of the house at 9:30 to get Sam's Club when they opened, but oh well. Still plenty early. But yeah, we got some snow flurries flying right now. We're supposed to get some overnight and nothing really came down, so you know, according to the car, we currently have 36 degrees, so around 3 degrees Celsius. It's chilly. It is chilly. Alright, well, it's been a while since we've been in this car, but this one needs gas. I'm gonna take the other one out with the doggies later on and get gas in it as well. Don't really know what park to take them to anymore. I'll probably just take them back down there by Callie's garden. I don't know. It's simple, it's not strenuous on Mateo, and it's pretty for me, so. As I mentioned yesterday, I pulled out the Miller jacket. Been a while since I've worn this one, and man, do I feel tiny in it. I have definitely taken a lot of weight off with this job. Even with the Christmas eating, yeah, I feel like I'm being swallowed up by this coat. 'Cause I'm pretty sure this is like an extra large. Oh, not that I had a hard time buttoning this coat before, but now I could fit one of the dogs in here with me, I think. Gee whiz. Oh, we both woke up early this morning. She was up before me, and I woke up around 5, edited the video, made coffee. And then right around 6:30, we both laid back down for a little bit because we're both like, okay, we're tired. And I, wasn't going to leave for a while yet, so got another little nap in. Slept a little better last night. The problem I had was Priya was curled up in a ball, and she was taking most of my bed away from me. But I managed to get to sleep with that. Then she snuck under the blankets she wanted under the blankets at one point. So, oh yeah. Don't need a lot of things, just need to get a couple. I need my Uncrustables, Caesar salad, a gallon of milk, baking soda for the litter boxes and for everything else around the house. Because she uses it in her little cleaning mix she makes up, along with peroxide, Clorox, and white vinegar. So, Walmart ordered Mateo's pills. I don't know that they'll be ready on this particular run, but we need a pair of tweezers, so I'm going to stop there regardless. I got to stop at the bank, swap money over, because rent is due in like 3 days. So, because I scheduled it for the 5th, because that was smart of me. Yeah. It's a little bit of an outing for myself, just to get these things, because puppies, well, if I was going to get paper towels and stuff, it would be a bigger problem to have the dogs with me. What I'm getting really shouldn't be a problem. Oh, I do need to stop at Goodwill as well and drop off this box in the trunk. Hopefully they're open today. Alright, stop one. Let's not forget the bank. I mean, there's banks. Her bank is down further, and so is mine. Or, well, our house account one. So, alright. I'm going to hit this one, and probably end up hitting that other one anyway. I don't know if I'm going to be able to back up far enough to... I'll just make sure I do. So something you don't see very often around here anymore is these Subaru Bajas. Similar to the Bratz. I love the license plate, sawdust. Okay. That's the vehicle I see Subaru in the future bringing back. Whoa, hey, no music. Alrighty, well, unfortunately, that ATM was not working. It said loading, please wait. I'm like, yeah, I'm not waiting. I'll hit the other one. Hopefully the other one's up. Might end up just doing banking last then. Can't forget to do it though. Sure, I remember to go to the bank and the ATM is broken. Story of my life. Yeah, I could have gone in, but I'm not the account holder and I don't know if they'd actually given me money. So, yeah. Probably best just to travel down and check the air pressures in this thing in a bit. Well, they're actually in pretty good shape. All right. We are on the road then. So I think banking's just going to be last. I'm just going to go all the way out to Sam's Club, kind of go the farthest way out, and then start making my way back. So seems like the most logical way to do it. Oh, it is chilly out there, and the wind is blowing still, so we'll see if Puppies and I get out later on, even though the car's even up to 37 now. Home it said it was 31. Well, my watch said it was 31. I didn't really look at the thermometers at home. Sam's Club's a little busy. I mean, I've seen worse, but, you know, I didn't park my long distance away. All right, try to make this quick and simple. She wants to get like a plain vanilla yogurt as well, but my problem is it's gonna melt in the car. So I don't know how that's gonna work out. I'm getting mine with the fruit in it though, because they got like, you can get the fruit parfait or whatever it is. That's what I'm getting. Well, snow is coming down sideways now. I'm enjoying a couple slices of meat lovers pizza. I'm gonna have to look back, but Mike's telling me there's a problem with yesterday's log, and I'm not sure what's going on, so I don't know. He's not responding what he's talking about, so I don't know. Pretty good. I usually only get the cheese pizza, but they didn't have any ready, so I got the meat lovers. Pepperoni's crunchy though. Personally, I'd be okay if it was a little bit softer, but that's all right. I think it's just pepperoni and sausage is what's on it. The sausage is a little on the spicy side. But I wasn't too horrible. 5 items, $45. Half the budget's gone. Of course, Mateo's Abacool has to go on the Care credit card because there's no other way to pay for it. I highly doubt that's going to be ready when I get there, though, because it said it would be ready tomorrow at 2:30. So it'll probably be ready today, about 2 hours after I get home from this trip. All right, finish this and get back on the road. So the white Camry over there and that red pickup truck damn near collided because the red pickup truck was cutting across the parking lot and just cut right in front of him. Didn't bother even stopping for him or nothing. I'm sure there's going to be some words going on here maybe. Oh man, what you see in a parking lot, it's fun. Alright, my least favorite place to have to go to. And they still haven't called me for the pills, so I'm thinking we're going to come back later. Alright, Walmart. Well, we got the tweezers. Didn't get Mateo's pills yet because they're not ready. Did stop in and say Happy New Year and Merry Christmas to everybody at the Vision Center. I know he was waiting for me. Alrighty. Banking. Well, money retrieved. Now I just got to get one more stop. And then we're going to head home. And if they contact me later, I'll have everything with me and get Mateo's pills with them and have the dogs out. It's only 12 o'clock. Oh wow, it's 12 o'clock, not 11 o'clock. Alright, so it's been 2 hours. Oh, yeah, I ran into Jamie and Aaron. And apparently Aaron's having heart surgery. Well, that's not good. So, wishing him the best of luck. And Jamie got himself a new toy. A freaking huge ass helicopter. So I might be getting with him at some point when he's ready to fly it. Of course, not in this wind. That is for sure. See, that's going to be the thing about getting the dogs out. This wind is not good for them. So, we'll see. Train's on the other side of the river. No, it's not. It's on this side. Well, I got a green arrow. That's right. All right. We are ready to rock and roll here. Other than that, it's been a pretty quiet trip out for the most part. I mean, we got some flurries going on. My brother texted me, though. They're supposed to get 5 to 8 inches of snow in Virginia. I was asking if the table salt works for snow as well. I said, yes, it does. So, all right, avoid the kid on the bike. Or the man on the bike, I should say. Right? It's not a kid. Okay. Someone my age or older riding a 20-inch bike. That looked funny. is noon. I think the last time I filmed a clip, it's 1:27, which is also my birthday. I see that my birthday on the time a lot, AM and PM. But anywho, they finally they text me that his pills are ready. So I got the kids loaded up, and we are off back to Wally World, gas station, James Short Park, Callie's Garden. I don't have the big camera with me. I do have the zoom lens and the iPhone Ajobi with me, GorillaPod, which I don't know if I'm even going to use. I didn't bring the filter kit to do any long exposure. I don't even know if I'm going to do it, because the temperature is actually a lot less than what it was earlier. It's actually dropping down, and it's getting darker out, like the snow is coming. So yeah, I said something to Terry, what my brother asked me, and she goes, yeah, we're supposed to have some snow coming. So trying to help him out. They don't get snowed in Virginia very much. He's in Richmond, and I said, well, step one, don't pack it down. Don't walk in it. Sweep or shovel it immediately. Salt it each time after the fact. So depending how cold it is, whether or not you can sweep it or you need to shovel it. So I'm going to have to go back and get the red shovel out of the shed. But here we go again. This was kind of the game plan anyway. You know, get stuff done. I kind of figured they weren't going to be ready. So I'm kind of surprised they're ready at 1:30. I figured it was going to be like 3:30, 4 o'clock. And there is a cop sitting here. Cool. Well, they don't sit there very often, that's for sure. They should sit there at night when these idiots are drag racing, which now that it's winter time, they don't do it near as much, but occasionally. What are you doing, Priya? Priya, what you doing? You sniffing your brother? Priya, there you are. Alrighty, well, second trip at Walmart done. That was an in-and-out one. I did walk around the store the first time, giving them a little bit of time, but that wasn't going to happen. Try to move my hand and it like followed my hand. Alright. I swear to God, those pills they change prices every time. I swear. Every month they go up, then they'll go down a little bit, and then they go back up. Now, if we didn't have the discount, they'd be $93 for his medication, so he doesn't itch. A month. So 10 months would be $930. As it is, it's not any better. It's like $860. So I'm saying, you just cannot. None of us take, Terry and I, neither one of us take medications. Except, you know, no prescriptions whatsoever, because neither one of us have a doctor. Neither one of us have insurance. This world is totally effed up. Then there's people that abuse the living crap out of these systems as well. So, whatever. I don't know. I'm just... And then it's going to be another how much in gas. That's pretty sad when 2 tanks of gas are probably going to be close to what his pills were. Actually, this one's at half tank, so this car shouldn't be too bad. The other one was 30-something. I think. 38, 39. I was being real gentle with the thing, and it didn't kick, and all of a sudden gas is pouring out of the car. It's twice I've done that to the mine. Seriously considering here, sooner than later, just for shits and giggles, taking it down to Subaru and saying, just curious, if I were to trade this in, I've got this loan on it, what would I be looking at? Seeing if it would be anything lower than what I'm paying. It might be worth it. I just don't know what I would be eligible to even afford, though. Because honestly, choice, the Ascent is way too much, way too big. So it would be between a Forester or this with the higher wheelbase, the higher ground clearance, Crosstrek. They'd be my 2 choices I'd be looking at. Wow. I got out of the car, filled the tank. $28 for this car for a half tank. I think this thing's got a bigger. This does have a bigger tank than mine. I forgot that. The 12s had a 11.9. I think mine has like a. I don't even know what size tank mine has, but it's smaller. And Miss Priya back here has been barking at the guy next door for like the whole time I was filling up. All right, kind of thinking something different since we've done that other park so many times. I don't know what people are doing here. Truck pulled out on a red light, and instead of, you know, they were obviously going, because speed limit through here is only 25 miles an hour. When they went through the intersection, they were going probably 15 above 25. And they just laid on the horn the whole time. It's like, if you weren't speeding, you wouldn't have gotten to him that fast, and you never got close to him. You're not to make a right on red, dumbass. It's when they don't go. That's when it's frustrating. He did. He motored away. Well, I don't know. Each their own. Part of me is wondering what Canfield Lane looks like. The reason I didn't want to do that is because I was afraid it might be muddy. Yeah, let's check it out just in case. If not, we can just run over to the other one. If we can't get back any further if it's flooded. Because again, like I was showing yesterday in the little stream, they don't ever clean it out. And they wonder why it overflows all the time. Am I wrong? I mean, if you have a waterway and it's clogged up with debris, and you know it's clogged up with debris and you don't do anything about it, and then you wonder why it floods? I don't know. I watched too much I Dig It for. Alrighty, well, we're gonna see. There's cars here, so I'm thinking it's open to walk. Just never know with this place. I don't think we've gotten that much rain that it would have flooded, but you never know. Anyhow, still trying to snow. Been flurrying all day long, really. That's a big tree, guys. Can we walk a little bit? Come on, Pri. She's like, I'm sniffing, Dad. Can you not see I'm sniffing? Alright, big man did his business. Princess is sniffing, so this is usually one of the areas she's pretty much on par every time we come here. Oh, yes. What I do for you, too, to get you out to go for walks. You got snow on your face there, Priya. On her ear. It's sticking to her fur. It was funny, I was watching a short with huskies that, you know, won't come in, and people complain, hey, they leave their dog outside, and the dog doesn't want to go inside. All right, you sniffed it, let's go. Come on, we don't need a full DNA result. Come on, let's get walking. It's cold out here. Can't keep brother out here very long. He's not a snow dog like you. Don't really know how much of this we're gonna do, but at least get him out. Let him smell. Let him get some exercise away from home. Come on, guys, come on. Let's keep walking. I'm getting anywhere fast with you two. This is why they're 30-minute miles with these two. All right, down here's my concern area. I still say that they should rip this whole drainage little thing out and cross over and put a bridge in and make it high ground to high ground. It'd be a pretty long bridge, because if you went from here to over there, it would be plenty of height, and you wouldn't have any problems with this passway getting washed out or anything anymore. Hell, make it strong enough that you can run a tractor or something over it if you needed to, but this is just self-inflicted stupidity. The fact that they don't come over here and clean. Oh, they did take that tree down. Wow, that's missing. And these branches right here, what drowned the Mini 4 Pro. This tree right here, because the water was pretty deep right in that little pocket where it landed. Couldn't see them. Obviously the drone didn't either. A little bit of water in here. But that tree has been laying there for how long? And this is probably packed full of debris like normal. Yep, just packed full. You wonder why it just overflows. You can't get through. They don't ever clean this out. So, anyway. A little bit of ice down there. Come on, Pri. Come on. Come on. Move your legs. Oh, another doggy. Oh, thank goodness for the microphones, that's for sure. Wind picks up, my face is, where my sunglasses are touching is hurting. Romeo's are even worse. You don't really want to wear metal sunglasses like I'm wearing. Oh, the water level's up a bit. The river's up quite a bit. Got a lot of debris floating in here too. Got a log jam. If that gives you an idea of the wind, because that's what's making the wake. Miss Thing, why do you always have to get up on the rocks? Just gotta see over, Dad. I gotta see over. Oh. That's cold. You definitely don't want to be in there today. This area here is really wiped down right now. A lot of tree debris. Hey, you bring in an iDig4 guy with a mulcher. You clean this place up. You know, you make it look nicer. Take down some of the trees that are gonna fall. Grind them up. I don't know. This is the things that I always think about when I watch his videos, is places that we go to visit and stuff, and how, you know, all the down trees and stuff, how there is a way to clean it up and make it look presentable. But I couldn't believe I actually saw a mulcher on a excavator the one day over in Main Street. Come on, Bert. My legs are too cold for that line to be across them. Oh. Yep. Oh, someone made a little table or a bench there. Or it was their cot. Who knows? That's the thing along the river here too. We do have, I've shown it, especially over in the river walk by Main Street. A lot of tents and stuff, homeless, camping out. Oh, let's check this one out. Priya, this way. Priya, this way. Okay, time to switch hands. I should have put my gloves on. I'm an idiot. I got the hand warmers. It'll be enough. Not really, because they're with the carpal tunnel kicking. It's pain. It's outright pain now when they get cold. Come on, Bri. Come on. I'm not going down there, Mateo. There's no beach line. Remember the one time we came, you could walk right where the waves are hitting. We were standing. Crazy. Well, we got some water back. We had a pretty low water flow on the summer. Wintertime's been a little bit better, which is good. We don't want to start the year with a drought. If we get this 5 to 8 inches of snow, that'll add to it. I've gotten some pretty decent rain over the last month though. That's why the river's up so high. Now this is another place I've seen the pileated woodpecker. At the time I didn't know it. It sounded like there was something being built. If you remember that vlog. It literally sounded like hammering of nails. And he was up to one of these trees here. Yeah, I was freaked out because Tim's always telling me how, you know, every time we go over here, oh, it's haunted over there. It's an ancient Indian era grounds. So it had me a little freaked out because it literally sounded like someone was building something. There's nothing here to be built. I was standing right underneath him. So it wasn't like it was echoing off from the distance. It was like right here. So, all right. I don't know how big the puddle is on the backside of this little pathway, but of course Priya had to go and scare the gentleman that was standing reading the sign. I didn't think he knew we were coming. And then Priya started barking. Man, he jumped. Oh, man. Silly dog. There is a benefit of having a camera on you, though. Because someone wants to do something to me. At least it's on film somewhere. Of course, you can destroy it really easy, too. But if they don't know about it. The pocket's nice and small. Priya, come on. Priya, Priya, Priya. Ooh, big plane. I don't know if I'm looking at him or not. I think I am. I can't honestly see him on this screen. That's a pretty good sized plane right there. Huh, okay. All right, this way, guys. Come on. Let's go down here and see. We don't come down here in a while. It was too wet. I'm not going to go down off this part, though. This little... No, we're staying up here, Mateo. I'll tell you what, that air coming off that river is cold. It's weird because, like, it's in the trees, the wind's blowing, but it's not so much on the trail. But the river is definitely, because there's nothing stopping it, it's getting down that far and making it very, very wavy. Ooh, looks like they fixed it. They stoned it and filled it in. Nice. They actually did do some repairs back here. These vines always, this reminds me of when we lived over in Mosquito Valley. We had lots of these vines. It's funny because I dig at 4 is always running into vines. Nothing 4 inches around, I can tell you that much. That is a tree-size vine. They are old. You know, looks like they've cut a lot of trees up. Now they just need to come in here with a mulcher and get rid of them. See, now in our state, mulching some of this stuff would be kind of silly. Because there is, you know, we use firewood and stuff for heat. But like that stump right there, grind it down, get it out of here. That tree that's broken off back there, cut it off, get it down, cut it up, sell it for lumber or firewood, and then grind off the stump. See, this has got to be, if I could walk, the dog's not going. I don't know where that water trail actually runs to, because right here is dry. So it's not here, it must be further over. I think I just heard that tree move. Did that tree move, guys? Or is another tree cracking? Wouldn't be the first time we've been somewhere and the tree fell. Oh, I guess it was at home. Stay out in the mud, Priya. Yeah, that thing's split off really nice. Another one that they cut up. I mean, that's a widowmaker right there. No doubt about it. But at least there's no trails back there to be walking underneath it. Good job, Mateo, staying out of the mud. Good boy. You good little dog. He's like, I want to go back to the car. I think he's cold. Priya, she could care less. Swear to God, she's Basset Hound part Husky. Now, the wind the other day was freaking around a little bit. He did not like the wind. All right, let's get back to the car, guys. We're done. Really need to get some napkins or tissues or something in this car. I don't think you might. No, I don't think so. Oh, what is that? Those are my prescription ribbons. Did not know they were in here. Yes, I see you lurking at me, Priya. I see you. The internet sees you lurking at me too. Oh, so the reason I wasn't noticing the wind too much for myself was that it was at my back. When we came around the other side, it was in my face. I'm like, oh no, the wind is on the trail. And so 34, looking at 2 degrees Celsius, and a good steady 7-8 mile an hour wind. So, burr. Very burr. This is why the beard stays on this time of year. So I can walk the puppies and not freeze to death. You alright, Mateo? It's like, geez, Dad, you launched out of there and I almost fell out of my box. Alright, now we can go home. Puppy's got a walk. They got a car ride, they got fresh air. On a frigid day. Tomorrow's 6 to 1. I don't think we're getting any warmer. In fact, now that storm is supposed to be coming in. So, I might have something interesting to show for that. We'll see. The last snowstorm, I don't know, the Action just was not the way to go. It just seemed like it could not see the snow. We shall find out. Alright, well, last when we came in here, there was people driving like complete idiots, so let's see how bad they are doing now. Literally, where this truck is in the turn lane, guy came down and went in the turn lane to pass a car. And then cutting them all across over here. It's just like, what are you doing? I got a green light, but I got everybody in my way. Alright. Keep hearing this stuff fall, but it can't go anywhere because it's already in the cup holders.